Hi, in this video I am going to show you how to use the CER paragraph frame that Mr. Anderson gave you. Okay, so CER stands for Claim, Evidence, Reasoning. A claim is the statement that answers the question. Evidence is the scientific data and details that support your claim. And reasoning explains the how or the why the evidence supports the claim. All right, so in my example, I am going to show you how to use the paragraph frame by constructing an argument in favor of fossil fuels. For your project, you are doing nuclear energy. Do not copy mine. It is not the same topic, okay? All right, so construct an argument in favor of fossil fuels. That is what I'm doing. And my slide looks similar to yours. Okay, I've got a starter sentence about yes, fossil fuels should be the energy source of the present and future because of. All right, and then I have to continue from there. All right, and then on your presentation and mine as well, there's some links on the next slide, and it's basically where I can get my evidence. So I went to this website. Here's what it looks like, and I got some evidence. There's a lot of pop-up ads, so I'm going to switch back to our presentation here. But basically what I learned when I did my research was that plants with more CO2 grow better because the plants use the CO2 in photosynthesis, and the CO2 helps the plants drink or use more water. So that's what I learned. So I'm going to use that information to construct my argument. All right, so now I have a side-by-side of the Google slide where I'm going to type up my CER paragraph. I've got my paragraph frame here, and then I also have my notes of what I learned, okay? So my claim is about fossil fuels and how they're good for the environment because they release carbon into the atmosphere, and carbon helps the plants grow. I have my evidence, and I have my website here. And my evidence basically is that many experiments show that with more CO2, plants grow better, and CO2 helps the plants to drink or take in more water, and it is what plants use during photosynthesis. And then my reasoning, since plants need CO2 to grow, then fossil fuels will help the planet grow and the environment. Okay, so here's what you need to do and what I'm going to model for you. So the first thing I want to do is I've got where they started everything off with the beginning of this for my argument in favor. Yes, fossil fuels should be the energy source of the present and future because of. Okay, so I'm going to go to my paragraph frame, and I've got a similar sentence that you have on your paper about nuclear energy. And the first part, of course, is I have to say my claim, and I got to give my reason why, or my claim why I think that fossil fuels are good, or why you think they're bad. The same with nuclear energy is what you're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause the video here while I type in my claim, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so I'm back, and I have added my claim, and I have here, yes, fossil fuels should be the energy source of the present and future because of the environment. Then I went ahead and I made a new sentence because you don't want to have two because in a sentence. It sounds weird. So I went ahead and I said they release carbon into the atmosphere, and carbon helps plants grow. So I just explained it just a little bit better. All right, so now my next part is I have to give my evidence, and I have my evidence here, but I want to make it sound good. I don't want to just say my evidence. So I'm going to go over here and look at my paragraph frame, and it says here in this text, it states, and then I have to tell what the text says and support my answer with my reason or my evidence. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pause and add that here. Now here I have in the text states, but I used the text, but it was a website. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to type it up like this. I'm going to start it out in the text and then, in the text. And then I'm just going to put the name of the website and go from there. So I'm going to pause here and I'm going to type out my evidence, and then I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm back with my evidence sentence, and I have here, in the text, and then I put the website. It states that many experiments show that with more CO2, plants grow better. The CO2 helps the plants to take in more water, and it is what plants use during photosynthesis. So I have a few sentences about my evidence, okay? 1, 2 sentences will be fine. All right, so now I got to write my reasoning, and I'm going to go back over to the paragraph frame, and I'm going to see here, see how did I suggest that you start this? The evidence clearly shows that. All right, so I'm going to use this, and I'm going to type out my evidence here, or rather, I'm sorry, my reasoning here. All right, my reasoning sentence, and I'm going to start it out with the evidence clearly shows that. So I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to type that out. Okay, so I am here with my reasoning sentence, and I have here the evidence clearly shows. Of course, I got that from my paragraph frame. The evidence clearly shows that since plants need CO2 to grow, then fossil fuels will help plants grow and the environment. Now, if I go through and I read everything together, I need to kind of see, does it make sense? And make sure that I have periods at the end of all my sentences and that sort of thing. So that's the next step that you would do, is go back and read through everything. I'm not going to do that in the video. And that's basically all you're going to do, okay? You're going to get your evidence. You've already got your claim, and then you come up with your reason why in favor or against your claim, okay? All right, so I hope this video helps you with your own project and using the CER writing method, all right, to explain why you're in favor of nuclear energy or why you are against it.